Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm Ara from Paraguay.
Hey guys, I'm Rishi from India.
Yeah, and today we are very excited because Rishi is going to give me a crash course about Indian weddings and about like how everything works, because as you know, we are getting married very soon. We don't have a date yet, but probably very soon we will reveal what will be our date or something like that. But today the important thing is that he has to teach me how everything works, how are the ceremonies, how are the like clothes that we need to use, because I have to prepare for that, of course. I have to start looking into it, and I have no idea about anything, so that's why we thought, okay, you explain me everything what you know about Indian weddings from the very beginning. So if you are new to this channel, feel free to check our other videos and give it a like and subscribe also.
Without further ado, we can start
With the crash course.
with the crash course. Yes. So, how much do you know about India, Indian culture? You know Indian people, because I'm of course from India, and you have a lot of Indian friends. We have a lot of mutual Indian friends. So what do you know about, or what do you want to know about exactly?
Yeah, so I know about the clothes. I know you have kurtis, kurtas, saris and stuff like that.
Yes.
But I need to know what exactly we use in those ceremonies. Like in each of those ceremonies, we start with the engagement, right? What is the Indian name to that?
It's an engagement only. But okay, let's start. I will explain you first how many ceremonies are there in India. For a wedding, because I think in Christian weddings you have one ceremony only, one in the Christian, one in a church, and one in the, I don't know.
Yeah, so you go to the church for 40 minutes or something. You have one ceremony there, and then from there you just go to the party
on the same day.
On the same day, just right away from the church, you go to party. And that party lasts like the whole night, and you dance and all, you eat cake and blah blah blah, that's all.
You go home.
And then the wedding is done.
Okay, understood. So in India, usually the wedding lasts for minimum 2 days to 3 days, or depends, okay? But in our case, we will probably keep it a short one. First, I will tell you how many customs are there, how many rituals are there that we have to go through. So first thing is engagement, and in Maharashtra we call it Sakarpuda also. Sakarpuda. So Sakarpuda is sugar, Puda is a box. So Sakarpuda.
Okay.
So I will show you some photos if you want to see how it is exactly. What exactly mean by Sakarpuda? It's a cone shaped box. Okay. So this is the Sakarpuda celebration.
Okay, this one looks very fancy.
Yeah.
And
so
inside you have some
a sugar. No, we have sugar only.
Sugar.
So the meaning of that thing is like we are going to start a new life and all. So you start with the sweetness and all this things. So you give gifts to each other in that.
Okay, but do you
so
really do something with this sugar, or you just
basically
give to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we have to eat or something.
No. You don't have to do anything. Just you give the gift. For example, this one, and after that, after giving that, so it's basically you give gifts to each other. So to bridegroom and to their families also.
Okay.
They exchange gifts
on the engagement.
On the engagement day. With that, you put ring on. Okay, that is the engagement ring. But whatever we have, it's not official in Indian culture. We have to do it with everyone, like in front of everyone, in front of as a witness.
So basically, we are not engaged yet.
Officially. From Paraguay side, we are engaged, but in India we will be engaged after some time.
Okay.
So that is the first thing. Then probably we can do that thing in the evening part. Mostly that Sakarpuda or the engagement ceremony is on the evening side.
But it's not a long one.
No, it's not a long one. Usually it lasts for, let's say, 1 hour max.
Okay.
1.5 hour max, let's say, everything after exchanging gifts.
What do you wear in this
that's a very good question.
ceremony?
So usually people wear a lot of different things. So for example, if you see this couple, they are wearing some very traditional things.
She's wearing sari.
Yeah, she is wearing sari, he is wearing kurta. Here also, let's say. And this is engagement dress. But nowadays the girls use like
gowns.
Nice gowns, like a cocktail dress, which is really night gowns,
Yeah.
Those very shiny
or
one.
kind of like shiny lehenga.
Shiny lehenga also.
But not the bridal one.
Not the bridal one. Bridal one is very heavy. The light lehenga. Okay. So why they do that? Usually, they put engagement like one day before wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what they do? They combine 2-3 functions together. 2-3 functions in a sense. Let's say 2 functions together. So first is engagement. Then after it comes sangeet.
After engagement, on the same day or what?
On the same day. So
Okay.
sangeet is a musical party. So everyone will have dances and like bride groom will dance together. Lot of couples will dance. Lot of kids and relatives they will dance together on a stage, and then they will dance together.
On a stage, you also dance like not always on the stage.
No. You dance together also, like in a big
Yeah.
auditorium, just open space. The DJ is playing its
Yeah.
music and you will
Yeah,
dance.
like a normal party.
Normal party, like a pub
Okay,
party.
that
You can
happens
dance
in the engagement.
on the sangeet after
Sangeet,
engagement.
Sangeet, okay.
If the engagement is with this thing, with wedding. Sometime engagement happens like 6-7 months before
Yeah.
also, but it is just if you
Just
have
the ceremony, then they do it.
they do just the ceremony, and when how you call that, the sangeet will happen anyway before one day before this thing.
Okay.
So and we have one more thing as a mehndi. Mehndi is a henna, you know that designing that do.
But that is also in the Sangeet.
Usually when you don't have engagement together, then they combine these 2 functions together. So mehndi and sangeet together.
Okay.
Okay.
And what is the mehendi about?
Mehndi is just they put mehndi on you, like a bridal mehndi lasts for
Mehendi
like
is the
that
the
design
henna?
they put. No,
The
henna.
the
So
design with
the
the
design,
henna.
they put
Okay,
like temporary
okay, I
temporary
didn't know
tattooings
that.
on it.
Then we have Sakarpura, Sangeet and Mehendi. So we have 3 things in
No.
one night.
For us, probably you will have to have mehendi for Sakarpuda also.
Okay.
Okay, right. So that mehendi lasts like it takes like around 2 to 3 hours for bridal mehendi on both hands and maybe sometime on the
Okay,
so
so
that will happen. The
you
process,
call
yeah.
Mehendi.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so the process
And
of
not only you, your side of relatives, my side of relatives, lot of people they
Yeah.
do mehendi. Lot of the ladies they put
Okay,
mehendis on.
okay. But the
So,
main ceremony is this
that is not the same.
Sakarpura ceremony.
That is the main ceremony, Sakarpuda. Then after will come sangeet.
And you will be wearing the same
Most
clothes
you
in
can
the same night.
yeah it's
Like
it's easy to wear, I think
Yeah.
same night.
Yeah, okay. Good.
And because of that you should wear something light, fancy, light on engagement, so that you can dance together and
Okay.
you have some sort of cocktail party that time.
Are you ready to dance? Something?
Yeah, hello, what do you think?
I'm ready to dance too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What comes next? After the next day, right?
next day, so you finish your evening or day with sangeet party and all that. It lasts like till 11, 12, and if you take extended permission then 1, 2 or something like
Okay.
that, but usually 10, 11, 12 max.
Yeah.
After that, next day you get up early, you have very important function, ritual, that is haldi is turmeric.
The yellow one.
The yellow one,
Yeah.
exactly. The yellow one. So I will show you some, just for example, haldi function. This is the haldi function. Everything is yellow.
Oh, so this is haldi is kurkuma, you said, right?
Yeah.
Turmeric.
So haldi, kurkuma and turmeric is same.
Okay.
Okay, now,
And this much they have to paint our faces?
yes, this much they paint in your hand and all. Say, what they do is like usually in the morning you do breakfast and all. You get up in the morning, you do breakfast, and it should start by, I don't know, 9 o'clock or something.
Okay, but see, they are
just messing with
throwing too much water at this,
yeah.
like-
These like usually friends mess up with you. They put a lot of things on you. See, for example, every haldi is like this. See
Okay.
this guy, not to girl, but see that guy.
They are making a dough like a tortilla or something.
Yeah, the haldi
that,
dough.
that poor guy.
Exactly. See.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, this is the girl. She's really okay.
But
But the
they
guy is
mess up.
completely disaster.
Yeah, they always do that.
Okay, but this also does not last too long,
No.
right?
So this thing is like you start usually this ceremony after breakfast. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9:30. It lasts for around 1 hour, 2 hours. maximum. If a lot of people are messing around, then it lasts 2 hours.
But
Then you finish that
but
thing.
we do photos and all in each ceremony, right?
Yes,
Like
yes,
we
yes.
do it in Haldi
The
and-
photographer will be available. You have to give your schedule to him, to
Wow.
the photographer. So he will come one day before for your Mehndi. Okay, he'll take some photos of Mehndi and all those things. Then next day he will come for engagement. Then Sangeet, he will stay there the whole night. Then after early morning he will come for Haldi. That's why they
He
charge a
will stay
lot.
with us only.
Yeah, that's why they charge a lot, no? Because it's a lot of functions are there, a lot of
And the
photos are.
same thing with the girls who does the makeups and all.
They
that.
have to be there, of course.
They have to stay
Yes.
there 24/7.
Yeah, almost every, like you have a lot of functions, you have to change a lot of dresses, and then so when you have Haldi, that's why people say that you wear something very light. See, for example, that girl is wearing very light dress,
Yeah.
just yellow, I don't know, yellow dress, and he's wearing yellow kurta and all.
Mm.
So something like that, very normal thing you wear,
Yeah.
and they will make disaster of that thing. Before that, you have to take really nice photos and all. Then you will have those. And once the Haldi is done, you of course clean up yourself, take shower and all. Then you do, I think, you get ready for the wedding. Though that is a Vedic Vidhi. Vidhi and Vedic is the Vedic Vidhi. And this is different different for all states. Some like 90-80% is similar, but some sort of things are different for all states. So we will talk about Maharashtrian. So Maharashtrian is like usually almost the same, but some customs are different in every religion and all. Not every religion, every state and all. So
Yeah.
that comes Vedic. So Vedic is for Vedic, how it is. Let me think about it. So you will wear something really traditional. So
Yeah.
that will be Maharashtrian dress that you will wear Nawari sari. Nawari sari. And then Nawari sari, there are two types of saris, like Nawari and Savari. So it's difference in the length of the sari. So
Okay.
Nawari is a 9-meter length long, I think, and Savari is a 6-meter long, something like that. But Nawari usually is a bit on the heavier side. You wear that, you drape that thing.
Yeah, but I saw that it is mostly like it looks like a pant.
Exactly,
because-
like a dhoti. I think you have
Dhoti.
seen dhoti or not. I don't know. I'll show you. Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like that. So
You will wear a dhoti.
I will wear dhoti, exactly.
So
I
that
will
is
wear
also like a sari only, that you also drape it only, or it's a proper pant.
No, it's not. Yeah, it can be a proper pant. It's already stitched. Dhoti also come. So if you don't know how to wear dhoti, then you just wear a stitch, like it's like a pant only. You just put it.
Yeah, I saw that
Nothing.
pant. It's like
Otherwise-
Aladdin's pant.
Yeah, Aladdin
You
pant.
will look like Aladdin.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have that.
So you will wear
Nawari sari.
Nawari sari. So that girl will drape you the whole. People will be there that they will drape you Nawari sari. They will do Maharashtrian makeup on you because you have to look Maharashtrian.
Okay.
So that very traditional. And then after you have that function is a long ass function. So you eat before the function. Usually you do, sometimes you don't. But let's consider you.
How
do.
long it lasts?
It lasts 2 to 3 hours, depending on the customs, how many customs you want to follow.
But you see it, right?
Yeah, of course you see. You do a lot of activities. You don't have to worry. So the thing is, basically Vedic Paddhat is you have that small fire in front of you. You sit in front of the fire, like a very small fire, and there is a monk, the Pandit. I don't know, priest, for example.
The
for you.
priest for us.
Priest,
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
So he will
Conduct the ceremony.
he will conduct the ceremony. So he will chant a lot of mantras and all.
And
He
tell
will-
us what to do and all. Right?
He will tell everything, like
You
something like
also
that.
don't know what to do, right?
No,
Okay,
it's my
thank
first
God.
wedding. It's my first only, so
Because I thought I will be
no one
lost
is
there.
all the bride and groom, they are lost in that ceremony because they don't know what. The thing is, the problem with that is the Pandit, that guy is saying all the things in Sanskrit, and he
in
will
another language.
in different language, of course, and he will try to explain you in Marathi, but for you, of course, I'll have to explain you something in our language,
Yeah, in English.
in English, of course, not in Spanish. So that will be the case for us. But yeah, everyone is confused in that what you have to do there.
Okay.
People will be there to guide you.
So we will make those rounds and all.
Yes,
that,
exactly.
right?
So rounds you do along the fire.
Yeah.
So that means that you take 7 vows. 7 rounds you do. So 7 vows you have to do. So usually you have that nut. I think supari we call.
No, they tie their own clothes only, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their own clothes they tie.
Yes, that
Right?
is yes. That is one.
I've seen some videos or photos.
Yes, right. So usually, I don't know who ties that knot. Maybe that is from bride side. Someone will come and he will tie the knot. So, for example, the groom will have some shawl type area. Okay, the scarf,
Yes.
big scarf, and he
And my
will
sari.
your sari. So he will tie that. They will tie that knot. So that is like actually they tie the knot.
Okay.
On the like witnessing all the gods and all the with the
Okay.
blessings and all those things.
Wow.
That thing
Okay.
is lot of things happen in during that period. So that thing is there. Then you do those fairies I tell you, the 7 rounds along the fire. So you take 7 vows. We take together 7 vows with that, and you have you just. do that thing.
Okay, I've seen that in some videos also.
Yeah,
Like there are some little towers and you have to throw it with your feet. And
like
the girl has
to do that, and that is I will check. That is this thing is arcanut they call that arcanut. For some reason I'm not pretty sure. Maybe you guys can write us in the comment what is the significance of arcanut, the supari, why we use supari a lot in all sort of functions usually.
And
So-
also correct Rishi if he's saying whatever.
Yeah, so please don't blame me if I'm missing some details over here, because of course I'm not expert in that, but whatever I have seen so far I'm trying to explain. I'm trying justice in there. Okay, I'm trying to explain you
Okay.
the whole situation.
what
So
is
this is
this
arcanut.
nut?
Those 7 towers you told me. So that is a rice actually. Rice on top of that you put tower on. The rice, they make a tower of rice and they put arcanut on that nut on that.
Okay.
And that tuk whatever
And
you
it
do,
has some meanings and all.
it has some significance. I'm very sorry, I don't know those things.
Yeah, it's okay.
They will explain us there over. So you do that thing, and then after there is another custom that you wear Mangal Sutra. So
Okay.
Mangal Sutra is that golden chain that you wear.
Yeah.
For
But
in
the
Western,
heavy one, right? We will do it with the big version of Mangal Sutra.
yeah, it's up to you which you want.
No,
But
because
mostly-
we have two, like one for everyday use and one big.
Usually girls they have one with the one for function, one for household
Okay.
use and all. So the Mangal Sutra is like a ring for you, and we boys or the groom they wear ring, but for girls they wear Mangal Sutra and they tika.
Okay.
Tika, I mean the bindi.
Okay.
Bindi. And during that period only they will put the groom will put Mangal Sutra on her neck, and that will be then after he will put bindi over here, red color bindi.
So you will apply the hindi only.
Yeah, the significance of that thing is like you are married with the whole thing.
Okay. So
We are married from there.
that time
That
we
point-
are actually married.
That from that point we are married. Then after it comes the Kanyadan. Kanyadan is Kanya is
After
girl.
the video right away.
After during that video only, the whole video I'm telling. Okay, so Kanyadan is Kanya is the daughter, and Dan is to give my daughter. So your parent will come, like your mom dad will come and sit in front of us, and they will do a lot of other pujas over there, and in front of all
They will try to do
witness.
some puja.
They will try to do a lot of
with
things.
us.
Yeah, and they will tell me, of course, please take care of my daughter, all these things and all.
So
And
there will be
this
a
is-
translator or
there
telling
has
these
to be
things.
a translator.
Yeah, because my parents they speak Spanish only, and this whole thing will happen in
In
Sanskrit,
Marathi.
Marathi, and
Marathi.
all. So if my parents have to participate, someone has to translate it.
Yeah,
For them.
so if you know anyone who speaks Spanish and Marathi, who is fluent in Spanish and of course born Marathi, please reach out to us and help us during our wedding. That will
Yes.
be really nice if you can
Yes.
find someone.
Okay.
So there will be a puja or something, some custom that you have to, your parents will give their daughter to me or the Padal family. Okay,
Yeah.
they will give like, okay, this is your daughter, please
Now
take care
it
of her.
belongs to your family.
Please take care of her and everything. That's a really nice ceremony. Then after it comes your brother and sister, they will come, I think this happens in Maharashtra only, or please correct me if this thing happens somewhere else also in India. Bride's brother and sister, they will come and they will hold my ear, groom's ear, and they will ask me to, okay, please take care of our sister and this and that, and otherwise something like that, exactly. So I have to bribe them with some gifts and all. So it's a really nice custom that your brother and sister, your siblings are also involved in that process. So it's really nice. Not only your parents.
Yeah.
So they don't feel left out in the whole wedding. So yeah, that is a really nice ceremony that we have. Please tell us in the comment if that ceremony is only in Maharashtra or everywhere in India. Okay. And what comes next? So this is the whole package is for whole thing is for Vedic Paddhat. Okay, and that lasts for around 2-3 hours. Okay, depending on all the custom how
that's
we are
the
following.
tough one.
That's a tough one. You have to sit in front of the fire because it's very hot and all those things, and you have to roam around also. You have to sit and all those things. Then comes the nicer part. Nicer part that where you will wear the big lehenga, the bridal lehenga. Exactly.
The bridal lehenga.
But careful, that lehenga weighs around 4 to 5 kgs or maybe more also sometime. Okay, that is very heavy lehenga. Okay, that's why during that period also you don't have a lot of customs to do.
Can I wear sneakers?
Of course, you want to look nice like.
But no one will see my shoes.
Then that is the nicer part, that you will get to wear nice lehenga. The whole lights and setups will be completely out of the place. Not out of the place, will be really nice. And on that part, that is we can call it as a reception. Okay, we call it lagna. Not by the lagna, but maybe for you just to understand, we can call it a reception. So reception is we invite all the family, all the other guests. They were not present at Vedic.
Okay.
Vedic Vidhis.
So that is the ceremony where we will have
a lot of guests.
Guests
Usually.
And we offer them dinner or
of course.
Is there another ceremony in reception also?
No.
In Lagna?
No
ceremony anymore.
No ceremony. You just like that thing is very simple. The thing is you come how I'll tell you. Let me think. Okay, during that ceremony, usually what they do is they have a proper. Nowadays, they started having a really nice entrance, like a bridal entrance. So you walk, like for you, Christian weddings, you have that, walk down the aisle with your dad and all. But in Indian weddings, nowadays they started having that ceremony of just not ceremony, but that they started following one thing. The bride comes from the aisle and she performs small numbers, small dance. Or she just walks so that everyone, all the guests, I think with the groom, they see her dress for the first time.
They see her as a bride.
As a bride for the first time. So they started following that Western culture nowadays.
Okay.
So that's I like that thing. Okay. So the groom will stand at the end, where on the stage already, and then the bride will follow.
And then she will go to him.
She will go to him, exactly. Then people will see you and all those things, see the bride, and they will see, nice, everything.
But wait, I will be standing on the stage and they look at us, or what do you mean? Like they will see us? They will come to us, or
no, wait, I didn't come to that part yet.
Okay.
So you will walk to the stage first. Okay, then people will see you for the first time as a bride and everything. You will go on the stage, you will stand there. Then we have one small ceremony over there where like 15 minutes it lasts. So that ceremony is like you have to stand in front of each other, and then they hold that white cloth in between. I think you must have seen somewhere in some wedding, some movies.
Some videos and all.
They hold that cloth in between. You don't see each other. Then they chant again some sort of mantras and all. And after that, they remove that thing. Then you put those flower necklace, varmala. Lot of words. Good. So that varmala you put on each other. You give bouquet if you want and all those things.
I thought that from that moment means that you are married.
No. The main thing is that Mangalsutra and that Bindi.
Okay.
That is the important thing
Okay.
for wedding. That thing is that was also one of it.
Okay.
Just for in front of everyone, like in front of all the witnesses that you are marrying to one person. So that from that onwards, okay, you are finally you're married. No going back anymore. So you're married that
we are
time.
free to go.
Yeah, we are free
or
to
not
go.
yet.
Not yet, not yet. Wait a minute. So after that, you do nothing. You just once that 5, 10, 15 minute ceremony is done, there will be some chairs, really fancy chairs. You sit on that, and people will come. They will take their time. They will come visit you. They will hand you some gifts. We have some envelopes and all. Put some money in it, and they will give it to you. Maybe
To me?
to
Or
both
to
of us.
us?
Both of us. Of course, not
Okay,
to you.
not to me, right?
Yeah, of course, both of us.
Okay.
Usually, what they happen is, groom side they give gifts to groom, bride side they give the gift to bride, so things like that.
Okay.
But for us, both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then after, like, it will happen for like, I don't know, 1 hour or something, because a lot of people, they want to visit you, and they will congratulate you, give their best wishes and all. Then after the time comes for eating, then you go to the eating area. They will arrange the tables in a way where you, as a head, because this is your day, right? It's a bridegroom's day. You will sit at the end of the table, and people will start sitting alongside of the.
Okay.
So usually it's like
We will
one is
eat
the bride
together.
side, one is the bride side, one is the groom side. Not all the guests, but close guests only, close relatives only. Bride side at the bride side, groom side at the groom side. Then people will come and try to feed you things, okay? But please don't get offended with that, because it's Indian culture. They are very feedy. People like to feed each other things.
Like
with
the
that.
one on the birthdays.
Yeah.
The cake that you give on the birthdays, like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so they
thing
will do like that to you and to me also,
To
right?
both of us.
Okay.
There is, for example, if any sweet is there, let's say gulab jam or.
Okay, so then they will come and feed us with some sweets and all, gulab jam.
Yeah.
stuff
So
like
as I said, there will be a gulab jam, some sort of sweet, for example, and they will come and feed to all of us. Okay, to all of them will come. It's not mandatory, but it's like a blessing. They love you and all
So we
because
will
of
eat
that.
the whole sweets from the wedding then.
Yeah. They will come and like
Just you and me.
just you. Not to do it. They will do it to all of other people also, but they will come to us for sure, to the
Okay.
bride and groom.
And
For sure.
will we have a cake? And a proper cake?
Usually,
On
what they
this,
do
last
is
ceremony?
not last ceremony. We don't have it
Ah.
because that is not a custom. That was not a custom before, but they started doing that thing for engagement.
Okay.
They cut the cake after
Yeah,
putting
cut
ring,
the cake together and stuff
after
like that.
putting a ring on. So they do this thing on engagement,
Okay.
not on this thing. Let's see
Okay.
how we can do those things.
So what comes next?
So after having that big meal and all this thing, all the sweets, whatever you can, and you don't do anything, then you just sit there, talk with people. It's in the night. Okay,
You don't
everything-
dance anymore. on
No,
this day?
you don't. That day you don't dance anymore.
Okay.
So usually we dance during the barat. The barat is when groom takes a ride, or usually comes to the venue. That is the barat. But we
Before
want
the lagna.
before the lagna. Yeah, for lagna, the groom and groom's relative, they will come with all the bands and all those things with the horse, and the groom will sit on
But
the
that is
horse.
for the groom only.
That is for the groom only usually.
So we don't dance together anymore, like as a party.
No,
in
no,
this,
we don't have that things, I think. Then another little bit sad moment is, so usually what happens is, like, the girl from Indian, if there is an Indian girl, she goes to the bride's, or she goes to the husband house. So that during that time, bride side, they will get emotional and they will cry and all those things, because she is going.
because she's leaving.
She is leaving the house and she won't be the part of their family anymore and all those things. So
Okay.
that's why. But in our case, I don't think that will be the
Yeah,
case.
no one will cry for me.
Yeah.
they will cry for you maybe.
Yeah, we are going to Germany.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens
So
then?
that usually happens, but in this case, I don't think that will happen. So we will just sit and do nothing. And then another custom is that after that, the meal and everything is dinner and everything. The whole wedding is done.
It's done.
It's
okay,
done.
Then
Okay.
everyone goes
Then
home.
you go home. Then you usually, when we go home to the, like, let's say bride goes home to groom's place, groom's home, and then the groom side, they welcome her, and with the, they, I don't know, decorate the whole house, the whole building, the whole whatever.
Because
whatever,
it's the
wherever
first
it
time
is.
she is coming to
As a daughter-in-law
as a
of that
bride,
house.
like as a wife, and to stay already in the house, right?
Exactly. So she will come, and then we have one custom during when they welcome the bride. They have a custom that there will be a pot full of rice, and on top of that, so that is like you are coming. They see you as a, like in Indian culture, they see a bride or a daughter-in-law, a new daughter-in-law, new bride or something. She comes into the new house with the full prosperity, nice health, and how the whole wealth and all. They put the bride as the goddess as Lakshmi.
Okay.
That Lakshmi goddess is of wealth and prosperity and all those things. So they keep you in that level, and they will welcome you. They will welcome the bride, and then
that
the
is
bride,
at the entrance. And
at the entrance. So that there will be a pot of rice, and she will kick the pot, not too hard, but she will kick and just topple the pot inside the house.
Okay.
And then after there will be a plate or a plate or whatever full of you know that the bindi I told you, the red color bindi, that they will make a liquid of it, and you have to dip your feet in it. And then you put those feet.
My footprints.
Footprints. Let's say these are.
I have to give like 2-3 steps, or how?
2-3
or
steps.
the whole house.
You make the whole out no.
Okay.
So usually you do like 4-5 steps, I think, and then after automatically it fades away. It's very liquidy.
Okay.
So it's like your first footprints, like that Lakshmi's footprints are coming inside the house, so there will be no scarcity of food, wealth, and all those kind of things.
Okay. Wow.
So that is a really nice culture that custom we have for the bride, that they keep in really high. They put her in a really high standard in that things.
Nice.
So that is that part. Then after you do in the night, you don't do anything. You take blessings. You do go to the God's area, the temple. So every house they have a small temple in the house. So you go altar for you. You go there. You take some blessings. Then you go and you take blessings from all the elderlies from the house. Blessing in the sense you just touch their feet and something like that. You do that. And then nothing, you just sit relax, you just live on the moment, what happened, how was the day, how it happened, how was the food, and you talk about it, and then you sleep.
Together.
Yes, finally.
Okay.
Then you sleep. And then after, next day you have, I told you that Haldi function, right? Haldi function. During that Haldi function, they tie some things to your hand. Okay. It looks like a ginger, but that is a Haldi, dry Haldi. Okay. Dry turmeric. So, and you have to remove that thing on the next day after the wedding. Okay. So it protects you from the evil's eye and all in a way.
Okay.
So that's why you tie that thing, and once you are done with all the ceremonies and all, next day you have to remove it. Okay. So that is a small functions are there, small customs are there for removing that. Then bride and groom. Now bride and groom, the newlyweds, husband and wife. They arrange some games together. That's a really nice thing.
Okay.
Yeah, the games will be some sort of different types of games they have. So leave us some comment what kind of games I think maybe you are playing after you got married, or what kind of games you have for newlywed couples. First days, first two,
like
2-3 days
together
you
with your sister.
No, you and me. Let's you husband and wife, newlywed husband and wife. They play some games together, just to increase the closeness. And this is
because we are too much close already. Okay. So, anyway, So,
it's for arranged marriage, because like 80% of the people get arranged marriage in India. That's why those customs are there. But they are part of ritual only nowadays. So everyone follows this thing regardless of love marriage or arranged marriage. So that will be there. And next day then you will have some small puja. Next after those play games and all, they will have some small puja, and that's it. Then you are free to live your life freely.
Finally, are you sure? Are you sure that's all?
That's all. So now these are the 3 days. Usually 3 days. So usually by the half day of third day, you finish everything, and then after you can plan your honeymoon and all those kind of things. After 4-5 days, maybe you should. My suggestion would be. What I would like to be like, you just live with the family for a couple of days, so you relive all the moments with the family, because everyone, they might have their own favorite time of during the wedding, some ceremonies they like some things and all, so you relive those things with them, and those 3 days are very hectic for
Yeah,
of course
too much.
to all of us, and yeah. So that's why you take a rest for 4 5 days, at least a week. Then
Yeah.
after you plan all sort of things.
Okay, okay.
That's
So
a good
that
thing.
is important to keep in mind, yeah. Now that you told me everything,
Yeah.
that is too much, and now I have to explain my parents also a little bit how it is.
Yeah,
and
that will be your job. Thank God.
what
My
is
job
going
is
to
done.
happen. And because right now they have zero idea. They think that they are coming for a wedding and that it's going to be like one day thing or something. They have zero idea about these ceremonies and the whole thing that is
But
going to
your
happen.
parents will have to wear some traditional clothes during the vidis, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't know if your mom will like to wear sari, because my mom will wear some nice sari. So
Yeah.
maybe she can also wear something like that.
She
I don't
can
know.
try if she likes it. I
Yeah.
would like her to wear some sarees also.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can ask her and she can check things. And but right now they have very little idea about Indian
Culture.
clothes and all.
Yeah.
So I think we have to do some research with them and choose some stuff like what they like, what they don't like. Like they should feel comfortable also. But I hope that they are willing to wear things also like us. That will be really
that
nice.
will be nice
For
because
the photos
for
and all.
them they will have a really good experience in India.
Yeah,
that way.
yeah. Good. So, okay, we finished the crash course with this.
Finally, yeah, I think.
Do you think I can pass the exam?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see next year if it is like that.
Yeah, okay. No, I think I have to rewatch my own video like 2-3 times until I learn everything how it is and all, and then only I will be like fully prepared how to do these things and blah blah blah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's very long. Like it's a very
Long process, a lot of things are there, and a lot of things are involved. Yeah.
Anyway, it's really good. It's very very different from our wedding style, so that's why I'm also like very eager, very excited to live these moments and all, and to wear all these clothes and makeup and photos and do all this stuff together. I think it will be really funny, and yeah, let's see how it goes. If you want to keep checking what is happening with our wedding preparations, how we decide on things, where we are going to do our wedding and all, we are still like right now full on this process. We are deciding a lot of stuff right now.
It's just started now, and a lot of things are coming to us. First thing is like when to book the venue. Lot of venue options are there, and of course we would like to share the whole journey with you.
I want to share everything with you because it's so new for me and it's so new for my parents, and it's a way to show my family also, those people who are in Paraguay who cannot attend our wedding probably, then to show them how it's the whole
was the process
thing,
also,
how is this whole new experience of me marrying an Indian boy and this mix of cultures, and also I think it will be really nice.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it with us.
And if there are anyone who wants to, let's say like her, those are not Indian and wants to be part of Indian, I don't know, they are dating Indian. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask us in the comments.
Yeah, because on that I am an expert already.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's maybe talk to you there. And if you have any suggestions, if I miss something, please forgive me if I miss something for sure in details, and you can correct me in the comments. And maybe she will get more details or your side or your perspective over on the marriage or the wedding ceremonies and all the customs that we have. So thank you everyone for watching till the end, and
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video.
yes, talk to you.
Bye.